All I wanted is like 2 reds.
He said.
Yeah.
So he left you with like 40 fish or something?
He did. For me to process alone.
Welcome to the Wild Dispatch.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Wild Dispatch. I'm Robin. I'm back with more skills and stories from the wild. We have another great episode today. We have a returning guest, Ejler, the man, the legend. I couldn't help but hit record earlier this fishing season after another good day out on the ocean, processing fish. I took the opportunity to pick Ejler's brains. I wanted to hear an array of his finest fish tales, as he calls them. This one's a goodie, folks. We're going to jump into that episode any second now. But first, it'd be amazing if you can give a quick subscribe or a follow, depending on where you're listening. And if you're enjoying this content, a 5-star review goes a long way. Let's get to the episode.
I took every ice chest that I had in my truck in anticipation of some kind of tuna utopia.
Oh.
So I think when I just went home with 3 rockfish, I just used the smallest cool box I had there. And it was then, I washed it and left it out on the picnic table outside. So I think that's why it was just easy to grab this morning. What's the most fish you've caught so far to this season?
In one fishing trip?
Yeah.
One fish short of limit. We had 4 reds, and then we had like 15 blues and blacks. Nothing like that.
That's good.
Yeah, that was too much.
Was it?
Yeah,
No.
it just was.
Too much work afterwards, or what?
Yeah, that too.
So wait, that's 15, 8,
No, it wasn't 15. It was
23. That
Yeah.
would be 23 fish.
yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Twice the haul here, right?
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Basically,
Why is that guy's eye so puffy?
because it's suffering from
The pressure change.
the shock of pressure and the hit.
Oh, getting hit in the head.
The hook in the head. I'm gonna go put some things in the freezer.
Okay.
Okay, now you send the fish down this way here one time. Head first.
Head first. You don't want to go tail first.
No, because it doesn't work. Okay, come closer to the edge here.
I think I just spiked myself with a red. Nice fish. I think I maybe need to get a more flexible blade, because I was trying to fill it. First of all, I have to say, the first time I attempted to fillet the fish, you know, we spoke on the phone.
Yeah.
I called you and you gave me extensive instructions.
What fish are we talking about?
Just, it was, I think I was fishing with Dennis one time, and so I was gonna, we didn't have our normal process. So I had to do the first step, which is your step. It was a complete crime scene, Ejler. It's terrible.
Complete what?
Crime scene.
Crime scene. Yeah. Okay.
There was no beautification that could fix what I had done.
No, I know about those. I've been there. Don't worry.
Oh, but it was humiliating. But the second time, just now, yesterday, it wasn't as bad. I felt like progress had been made. It was certainly not. It's not beautiful, but it wasn't.
It wasn't atrocious.
It wasn't atrocious. Yeah, we had a vermilion, just one side of vermilion,
Yeah.
and there was only one bone that I missed. So I was pretty happy with that. So what I was going to say is I think I need a more flexible knife. Not now, but then, because I have a blade that's a bit more like that maybe. But this has a bit more flex, I think. Mine is this kind of shape, but a bit bigger and a bit stiffer. And I think that made it a bit harder to get. It's like as you go in and go around, it's hard to get that second part on the other side of the spine. Do you know what I mean?
Second part on the other side of the spine. No.
Man, you do it so fast. Yeah. I think the reason why is because I was cutting. You're going like horizontal almost horizontal along the body, and I was going around here.
Yeah.
Cutting along this way.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the difference in gradient of the spine creates like a thing. And I was trying to get the top part first and then the next part. And I think that's where.
I don't understand. So you were cutting here. So you're taking the belly meat with
I
you.
would cut here, and then I was cutting along here first to the spine, and then I don't know what I was doing. I think I was in here and then trying to work and then bend here to make sure that I got this section without losing meat here.
Mm-hmm.
But I did do that. So at least there's one part that I remember from what you do.
Well, you're getting quick on the boning.
Oh, I forgot to bone it.
Oh, that explains it.
You weren't being passive aggressive.
No. I was paying you a compliment.
Thank you. Thanks for reminding me of what I'm supposed to be doing, rather than just watching you in awe. So what's the most fish you took in a day on your rowboat? You gotta know.
What's that again? How many?
The most fish you've ever taken in one day.
Oh, yeah. So I went out with a commercial fisherman, and we got in them good. With each fishing was like 4 hooks. That's back in the day.
Oh, when there weren't the same limits.
There was limits, but you didn't have. There was no limits on how many hooks you could fish with.
Okay.
And we got in them good, and we were fishing with a 100-pound test and that kind of thing, you know.
So you're not going to lose any fish.
Yarding them in. And so we get to the limit. I say, oh, we'll reach the limit. I'm sure we've reached the limit. He says, I don't give a fuck. Let's just fish on. I said, oh, okay. So then we had 2 backpacks completely full. And then we had to haul up the tub as well.
No.
2 backpacks totally full.
And the tub is about 50 pounds, right?
Yeah, it was a fucking slog, I tell you. Because there's like 60 pounds in each backpack.
So you had like 150 pounds at least. No, 170 pounds.
Something like that. Totally ridiculous, out of control.
Oh, that sounds like a fun day though. I'm sure the Modelos were flying as well.
Yeah, they were. And then we came home, and then my partner said, "Okay, so we come here, you know, with all the fish, and we're gonna split it up." He said, "No, you know," I said, all I wanted is like 2 reds.
He said.
Yeah,
So he left you with like 40 fish or
he
something.
did for me to process alone.
He must have known exactly what he was planning.
Yeah,
What did you say?
I said, "No, I mean, take some more for Christ." "No, you can have it." "Yeah, but no, I'm going home now." And then he came back with the carcasses. He went home and processed them, cut them up, cut the fillets off,
Oh, really?
and then he came back with the carcasses. Yeah, I got nowhere to put these. I worked till like 8.
That is cheeky.
Wind in the
Yeah.
trees.
It's blowing quite a lot now.
It's a healthy fish. The big black you caught first.
Yeah.
Good condition.
How do you tell?
You look at the meat.
It looks almost like a red, like it's
Yeah,
chunky.
yeah.
So the menu for Wednesday, obviously moose steak, but I think we might. Hanky's keen to get a few chicken thighs as well. Have some roast chicken thighs
Oh, really?
as a treat, which is we never really buy chicken or anything like that. So.
Were you afraid that there wasn't going to be enough moose?
Oh well, the thing is, it was my friend's moose, and I didn't want to like completely. It's one of those tricky situations, right, where he's gone and I'm staying at his house, and he's like, "Yeah, just help yourself to the meat freezer," and I didn't want to just like yard sale.
What?
So I took a little bit. I took a couple of steaks, which they're a good size, but
Goes a long ways when it comes to moose.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking rich meat. I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Well, it never hurts to have
No,
a little bit extra,
no.
just for peace of mind.
So this moose here is from somebody else's freezer?
Well, no, we hunted it
Yeah.
together last year,
Yeah.
September last year.
And?
He took it to the butcher and got it back, and then I went off hunting elk on my own for another 2 weeks or
Right, I
3
remember.
weeks. Yeah, and then at the end of that, he was away or something, and I popped by his house, and he was like, "Yeah, just take some meat." And I think I took like, I don't know, 10 pounds or probably less,
Uh-huh.
because I didn't want to. The last thing I want to do is take too much. And then he was like, "Dude, why didn't you like fill your fucking cooler? I've got like 300 pounds of meat in my freezer."
So that's a good question.
What?
What did you answer?
I said, if you had been there, then it would have been easier to figure that out. But I'd rather have the adventure and also have you as a friend.
Where's all those 300 pounds of meat now? In his freezer? Where?
200 pounds are in his family's belly. As far as I know.
Yeah.
But there might be some left over. Yeah, I won't be so
So let me ask you this.
modest next time.
Did you serve moose to Julien?
Yeah. I think moose mince, essentially.
Moose what?
Grind.
Uh-huh.
Boy.
She was impressed,
Okay.
but not in an entirely positive way.
Okay. What did she say?
She thought it was gamey,
Oh, interesting.
which is entirely plausible. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe she hasn't eaten a lot of wild game.
That's very true. She's not as adventurous an eater as she thought that she was.
No, did she have... Or was it Axis deer? No, it was Axis deer.
What deer?
Axis. Not Axis deer, sorry. It was antelope.
Antelope.
I think she ate antelope.
Uh-huh.
And that is game.
Yeah, okay. So, yep. That's it.
Yeah, that was...
She was definitely impressed by that.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I mean, maybe it was that one animal, but not a huge fan.
Just everybody goes for these fucking old bucks.
Oh, that was the only one, dude.
Ah.
With an antelope, it's like you take the shot that you're given with a bow. He shot it with a bow.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. He spent the whole day, well, he spent multiple days traveling around looking for a moment, an opportunity, and got one. I also thought when we hung it up, in Colorado, they have like meat hanging places in a lot of the parks and stuff just there by campgrounds because I guess so many people are hunting. So this was very novel to me, but we just hung it up, overnight.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty cold at that height.
Yeah.
And I woke up in the morning and I looked out the window of the, we were in a camper at that time. And I could have sworn that what I saw was the antelope had been like pulled off the hanging thing and like was on the ground, and there was like a branch. Actually, one of the poles had like fallen. But I think because we put it up in the dark, I hadn't really got my bearings before, and there was already a pole down. So my friend got a rude awakening, and I was like, dude, your antelope's been like ravaged by a bear. So I think the first thing I said to him was just like, fucking what? Luckily it wasn't right, that wasn't true.
Oh, it wasn't? It just fallen over?
It hadn't even fallen over. I was just like, I think, half asleep maybe.
Oh.
Looking at it in first light, I thought that I was seeing something much more dramatic than what was actually going on. Have you ever gone over that way? Colorado area?
I have been to Colorado.
Okay.
Near Boulder, or Durango, actually.
Okay.
Kind of up high.
What were you doing up there?
Just traveling with a friend who owned property there, and I was on my way from New York City to San Francisco.
Okay, it was during that time that you were moving over.
That's right.
Cool. So was that the mafia guy that you were traveling with?
Mafia son, yeah. Freddie Castellano.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he had family in Colorado, did he?
He had friends, and he owned property there. How we come to own that, I won't know.
Probably don't want to know.
Maybe his dad said, yeah, hey, son, here, have some property. Now go there.
Did you get on well with him?
I did. We got along really well. Okay, so clear the deck, empty out, fringing,
Okay.
candling.
Can I see you do one link? I just
Yeah.
want to see how you... Okay, so it's a bit more simple just along the top. That is more how I did it. Okay, good. I think I might give a Ling fillet to Monroe, I think. Seems like a good portion for 2 people.
Yeah.
If that's all right with you, of course.
Of course it is. Yeah.
It was good to see him at the elephants the other day.
Yeah. Put that back in the corner and deposit into it when they're done processed.
Okay. How did Gillian find the ocean? Was it rough when she went out?
Was it rough?
I felt like the ocean was a bit bumpy at that time.
You know, don't fucking remember.
Well, you'd remember if she suffered.
She did not. And she was pretty proud of that.
Yeah. Because she struggled the first time I did.
Yes, you did.
Did you manage to get some more compost? Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I almost brought my fish for you today. Because I left them in my fridge in a bucket.
You could have.
I nearly brought them, but I thought, if you haven't got any more compost, you're going to be pissed off if I add to your problem.
No, I had no more problem.
Did you get any hitchhikers this year?
Oh yeah, several.
Oh, really?
Yep. 2 in one day.
You get them every year?
Yeah.
Oh. There was me thinking it was a special occurrence.
And yesterday,
yeah.
we pulled up a red that had the imprint of a gigantic lingcod jaw.
No.
Yep, a big red, you know, like a 5-6 pound red.
Wow.
I did feel it get really, really heavy, and then it got really light, so I didn't think much more of it. But then I saw it came up with
Jaws marks.
disturbed scale.
Wow. Oh, that must have been a big fish.
Yeah, that was.
How big do you reckon?
I don't know, man, but you know, this kind of a distance between the jaws, 30 pounds, something like that.
Yeah, let's say at least. I mean, we can't verify.
Never.
And it's been a pretty good year for reds, right?
Yeah, it has.
I just like remember being dazzled by how big and fat the ones that kept coming up when we were first fishing early on in the year.
Yeah, they are dazzling, all right. That's a good word for it.
So what do you do to get the bones out? Because there's like extra bones that you do like an extra maneuver.
No, I just removed the ribcage bones, but the pin bones stay in.
Yeah, yeah. So how did you remove the rib cage bones?
I'll show you on the next one.
Okay, okay. Ah, sorry, I thought you'd already done those ones. Aren't you getting ahead of yourself, Ejler?
I am getting ahead of myself. So ribcage bones.
Okay, let me see. Okay.
So
Okay.
there's two
So it
sections.
just gets you under,
There's two sections of ribcage bones. There's these shorter,
like along the middle.
and then there's these here which are longer.
Oh.
So that's a second incision and a little bit different cutting.
Yeah.
And then I trim this off here. That's cat food.
Bit of belly fat.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not fond of it. It doesn't taste as good as the rest of it.
Okay.
So I cut it off.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
All right. What's the heaviest lingcod you've caught in California and in Alaska?
36 pounds and 70. The Alaska lingcod are just obscene.
Really?
I don't like them one bit.
Do they not taste good?
No, they do not.
Really?
No. I don't eat them. I
Are
don't want 'em.
they wormy as well because they're so big?
No, they're just too fucking big. If a 20-pound lingcod is too big, then a 70-pound lingcod is like a lot more too big.
It was too big a long time ago.
God damn. People all get swoon over these gigantic lingcod. I once caught a lingcod. It barfed up a 10-pound salmon.
Really?
Yeah.
The one I caught yesterday or 2 days ago couldn't have bathed up a fish that couldn't have been more than an inch long. 10-pound
A
salmon.
10-pound silver salmon that was still fresh-ish. And then it still took my lure.
That's so ridiculous.
40-pound lingcod I consider kind of smallish.
In Alaska.
Yeah.
But the 36 pounder, you put back right here.
I did not.
You kept it
That was back then.
back in the day.
Yep. Back in the day.
When you learned a lesson about what big lingcod tastes like. Or you knew already.
No, I didn't know the difference.
I didn't try the Cabazone last night.
What did you just say?
I said I didn't try the Cabazone last night. I succumbed to the Vermilion.
Aha.
Couldn't resist it.
What happened to the Cabazone? Did it go in the freezer?
It's in the fridge right now. I was going to process it tonight with this fish. But maybe eat it tonight. But now there's also more Vermilion here, so...
Yeah. It's a problem, huh?
Yeah.
Deep contusions.
Really? When you say contusion, do you mean like a...
Blood. Just blood.
I had a huge one in the side of my ling 2 days ago. What causes that?
I don't know. I cut it out.
It was like almost like it would break in half.
I don't want it.
Okay, interesting.
When in doubt, cut it out. This is worm. Worms cause that.
All right, what's the biggest Vermilion then?
12 pounds?
12.
Uh-huh. But I heard of somebody catching a 35-pound Vermilion out here, but I'm not sure that I believe that.
35.
I don't think they can get that big.
That would have to be such a round Vermilion.
It might just be a fishtail. Just might. They do get told.
Do they?
They do.
So delicious, though, to tell them.
Yeah, even the other day I ran into a fishing buddy I hadn't seen in a while, and he was talking about a big bluefin he caught outside of Point Arena, and it was over 200 pounds, and they did the measurement and all that, and I saw a picture of it. It fucking was not. Yeah. No, siree, Bob.
Did you tell him that?
Nuh-uh.
You didn't say.
I did not.
You didn't feel like having that conversation.
No, it's not my place.
Let people have their dreams. Looks like we're making quick work of these fish today.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got a question for you. We've fished together a bit now.
We have, yeah.
I'm sure there's something, or many things I bet, that I'm doing still that is like, needs to be better. What should I think about working on when I next fish with you?
Oh, I don't know. I think you're doing pretty fucking good. You know? I mean, I keep on giving you suggestions and sometimes orders and whatnot, and I hope that
Yeah,
that you can handle that.
of course. That's how I want it.
Yeah, some people get upset.
Yeah, but like, how are you going to get better?
Yeah.
No. If you think something, say it. And that's actually what I like about fishing with you, is you do. You're not like holding back, at least not too much. Otherwise, if someone's not going to tell you anything, you might as well be fishing on your own.
Yeah, I mean, if I see that you are sabotaging your own intentions, then I have to intervene, right?
How about when I nearly slapped you with a vermilion today?
Well, I gave you no reason to misunderstand that situation.
I think I saw you for a second there, like, contain yourself.
No, I just said what that came to mind. Yeah.
Don't fucking do that.
Don't fucking do that.
Well, but the thing was, it'd been so fucking long since I'd landed a fish. I think what happened was, I finally see, yes, I've got a red, I'm gonna get it in the boat. And then you start looking on the other side of the boat at your link on, and I thought, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because I was reaching for the net to get that stray ling.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, that's why.
But it wasn't there, so I thought, okay, yeah, well when a red is up, a red is up.
Okay,
That's the thing.
that was me not knowing that.
They don't go back down.
I thought that, so in my mind, I was like, oh shit, I'm going to lose the one fish I managed to catch today. So I thought, I know, I'll just sling it into the boat. Okay, well, I won't do that again.
Only by hand.
Yeah. I should have just brought it to me. You definitely had a look of surprise in your face.
Yeah, when that dangling fish was in midair.
When that, spiky wrecking ball was flying towards you.
Have you candled?
No, not yet. I've just beautified.
Well, empty
Let's empty it.
the box again. And you can put the link card in there.
Okay, this one's done?
Yeah. Is that a red?
I think it's a link.
Oh yeah, you can put all the link card in there. They are candled. They're done.
Okay.
Yeah. Sad story there.
Okay, here we'll go. What do you think is the best tasting fish? And it
Yeah.
doesn't even have to be here.
Oh.
You fished well, not everywhere, but a lot of places.
Well, that first salmon of the year is impossible to not categorize in the absolute top notch. Just like the first fresh tuna of the year.
Yeah.
But when it comes to fish and chips, few things are better than lingcod.
Yeah.
It stays moist. It's unbelievably tasty fish. I'll take care of that from the glue,
Okay.
not worms. This grunge. Grunge. I don't know where it comes from, and I don't know what it is, but the blues have them. Inclusions, I call it.
You didn't get salmon though this year, did you?
No.
Did they close
Oh, no, not true.
Did they close it?
I did. I got a salmon.
Oh, you went out?
Yeah, I did. On the opening day, during the 2-day opener.
Yeah, but didn't you had to split it between 5 people?
That's correct. 3.
So you got a third of a salmon?
I got a little less than a third. If we needed more.
Better than nothing.
Oh, yeah. It was delicious. It was fantastic. It was everything they say. But at the end of salmon season on a normal year, I can't eat any more of that shit. So let's say that if I had one fish that I would choose, to eat
Forever.
from here on till eternity, it would be any of the rockfish species.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but you got to choose between one of them.
Then it will be red.
Yeah. Me too. I think it's also the experience gets into the flavor profile. Seeing that thing come up from the dark and it being this red glimmer.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, yeah.
Lings usually go to this side though, huh?
Doesn't matter.
Gonna have to try and speak to someone, some fish marine biologist, about why ling cod go blue. Why some are blue and some aren't. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a real Monroe fillet there, right?
This one,
Yeah, isn't it?
I think so. I think he'd be giddy with that.
It's good looking fish.
I think this might be my... Is this my last fishing day? I leave on the 3rd, so that's only 8 days away.
Could be. Here's a red.
Thanks.
Here's a canary.
Ooh, okay.
Here's your black. No.
It was like a black that looked a bit like a red. Is this the red? Is this the black?
Oh no, that's a red.
Yeah.
Those two blacks. This is the other. No, this is the blue.
Mm.
This is the other canary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unable to locate that big black. Strange.
Sure it can't be that?
Yeah, that's a red.
Okay.
Here, have a red more.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
And have this.
Yeah. Give that one to Monroe.
And then you can have this one here.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks very much, Ejler.
And then hand me that tub, please.
There you go. And like the wealth of pulling food out of your ocean or the ground. Or... Thanks, Ejler.
Mm-hmm.
You saved me today.
Oh, that? What?
I said you saved me today.
From work?
Oh, from work, yes, but also from only catching 3 or 4 fish.
Oh, how's that?
I don't know how many fish I landed today. I'm not sure. Maybe I caught more.
Okay, you got one black,
Yeah. I got a red.
you got a red, and you got a ling.
I got a ling. And I lost
And-
another ling,
and
but
you-
it was too small.
Yeah. And then you caught a quillback and a gopher. 2 gophers.
And had a bunch of fish messing around with something down there that wasn't hooking. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll get my bags. You're beautiful. Have you harvested the huckleberries yet?
No. No hurry with that.
I guess they'll keep going for
They
a while.
last a long time.
They're big this year.
I like them late. I like late harvest better than early harvest.
Sweeter.
Sweeter.
But they're big this year. They seem bigger than they normally are.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like blueberry size sometimes.
Yeah. It's fun when they get to that size.
Yeah. Okay. Compost?
Yeah. Alkaline.
I did. I didn't know if you
Who
knew.
the fuck would listen to that?
That's going to be a good ending. Who the fuck would listen to that?
Did you record that too?
I'm still recording. I didn't get a chance to turn it off yet. Funny. Okay, that's more like the compost size that I am used to.
3/4.
3/4? I still have to watch out for snakes, right?
Oh yeah. Don't step on the top, right? Yeah. You'll damage my pet snakes. Was there any? There's a really big one and it's beautiful.
I got them.
Yeah. It's about as big as it could get.
Okay, folks, that's another episode in the bag. Gutted, processed, and in zippies, ready for the freezer. I'm just getting distracted by all these birds around here. It's first light here, and yeah, there's a whole spicy mix of all kinds of interesting looking things here. I'm currently in South Africa, just about to go on a hunt this afternoon, so excited about that. I'm getting distracted. Ejler, thank you again for jumping on the podcast. I should tell people now that if they are interested in following Ejler's fledgling career in social media, then they should head to, it's Hjorth-Westh is the name. So it's HJORTHWESTH. That's his name on Instagram. I'll put a link in the show notes so that you can check it out there the easy way. But give him a follow. There's always going to be gold on Ejler's Instagram. So go give it a check. Thank you again to everyone who's still listening. We have more fantastic episodes in the pipeline as usual. Stay tuned. There'll be more out soon.
Welcome to the Wild Dispatch.